Scott Sluzar.
I'm Michelle Sluzar.
I would say one of our biggest concerns hiring a contractor was looking for somebody who would give us options when we were doing things, not just presenting one idea and saying this is all I could do. We're looking for somebody who could present multiple ideas at multiple price points to kind of give us the options to choose things. Go in open-minded because Rob at Big Bear has a lot of good ideas that maybe you didn't think you would like initially. You know, you go in thinking one thing, I want it to be this, but he's such a creative guy and with so many good ideas that if you're open-minded to it, things could really turn out nice and probably unexpected than what you even thought it could be. We were actually looking for multiple people, calling. Nobody would call us back, and found Big Bear on the web, I believe, sent an email, and literally probably 2 to 3 hours later, Rob called back. And so right away, I got a good vibe about the whole thing right away when something like that happens. A couple guys called back and said, "Hey, we're busy." Some of them said, "Hey, we're only going to do it at a certain price point. If you're not looking to spend X amount of money, we're not going to come out and look at it," and things like that. And other people, they just never get back to you at all.
Ever since we bought the house, we knew that the 1970s kitchen was going to need remodeled, but it took us a long time. We wanted to get closer to paying off our first mortgage before we dove into what we wanted to really do was, this whole first floor.
So we've done multiple projects with Big Bear and Rob. So our kitchen was obviously something we wanted to do, and in this room, but started with our basement bathroom downstairs that flooded, got sewage all over it. So we had to do something there. Rob came in; they did a fantastic job. Our family room downstairs was the next step. We spent a lot of time there, or we used to until he did all these rooms downstairs. So he came in, did that, and then we kind of baby stepped up to this where we're like, you know what, we really like the way he works, the way he handles things. So then we tackled this project. Not anything to do with Rob, but we had a leak in our roof when they were remodeling the one room. So the people who did the roof, actually we had come out to look at it. And again, another extra step that, I'm not sure how many people would have done, but Rob and the contractor who were working on the job made sure to point out to us what the roofers should be looking for, pointed out what they thought the issue was, what needed to be fixed, and actually the contractor stayed here when the roofers came and kind of just listened to what they were saying to make sure they weren't kind of sending us down a bad path, because certainly they didn't want to remodel a room with a leak that was going on.
He would give suggestions on, if I couldn't quite figure out a light or something, he would send me 4 or 5, pictures of different ones that ranged from budget friendly to medium to a little bit higher quality. And he, left it up to me.
But that's probably one of the biggest things I would say to working with Rob and Big Bear is they give you that range of different price points, and you could see here's the quality of this compared to this, and he'll be honest with you. He'll be, hey, the lower end one, you can't really tell a difference, and then if it's a big difference, he'll be, hey, there is a big difference, but now you know why you're paying for it. So to me, I like that a lot as well, with them just giving us those options within the framework of working on our house.
Yeah, we love it. I mean,
it's definitely been, people come in, they see it, they love it, we love it. The way this looked before was an absolute horror show. So we've spent more time in the last couple months after this has been done in these rooms than we did the previous 11 years living here. So puts a smile on our face every time that we see it. Remodeling is a scary thing, probably for everybody, because you don't know what to expect. I will say Rob and Big Bear will really put your mind at ease, walk you through everything, make you feel good about every decision that you make. And if it's not done to your satisfaction, he will make sure that he gets it to your satisfaction. So that should hopefully give people a peace of mind when they're going in and thinking about doing any sort of project with Big Bear.
With no pressure. There's no pressure whatsoever.